Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Homegrown project. This episode we're going to be playing the game of the Champions League quarterfinals, I think it is now. So let's jump into it and see what's happened since the last episode. First bit to note is that we've had a transfer takeover, quite simply. And we're still in a job, so that's a good start. And we've been delisted from the stock exchange. I don't quite know how that affects us, but I don't know. We've had a personal message from the board. He's upgrading the youth facilities, so that's nice. He's changed his philosophy to sign high profile players and sign young players for the first team. Not too fussed about that, that's fine by me. And we've had our transfer bar going lifted, so we can sign players again. It only lasts about a week and a bit. Right. Since the last episode where we played Napoli, we played two games. First one being against Deportivo Alves, beat them 3-0. 3-1. The next game was 3-0. Good performance there. Pedro and Hernandez getting the goals. Then played Malaga, beat them 3-0. Sergio and Pedro getting the goals in this one. Which brings us on to our Champions League quarterfinal round against Arsenal. Lovely. I don't know if we played them before. Let's have a look. We have played them before. And they battered us. Wow, okay. Yeah, they battered us. Quite a bit. So let's see how we played them 4 times. They've won 2. We've actually beaten them though, so that's one good thing. So let's see how we can get on against them this time. Right. More or less going to go with this team. As Charles is coming in. Oh no, Pascal's doing quite well at the minute, so I want to keep him in. I think we're just going to go with it as this. So let's get straight into it, guys. I've no idea quite what to expect. They got Harry Kane, really. I've no idea what team they've got. They've got Bellerin, Mustafi, Umtiti, Galloway, all actual players. Lewis Cook, I assume he's a regen, yeah. Quality centre mid from Belgium. Bloody hell. Oxlade changing. G-Moth. Gavin Moth. G-Moth. He's bloody expensive. But he's bloody quality. Nelson's an actual player, I know that. And Harry Kane, who is doing 13 and 30. It's not actually bad, really. They've got quite a few players on the bench that don't know who that is. Chilean player. Ramham. Grant Nemes. Australian. Doesn't look too bad. Jovic, we know. Sawyer is another regen. Godoy, I'm assuming, is a regen. And I think there's a Godoy in the last game. One of the last saves I had as well. Vincent, Portuguese. Oh, Paulo Lopez, an actual. He's Spanish number 1 at the minute, other than De Gea. So right, enough dilly dallying. Let's get into this. Otherwise, we're gonna be chatting for a while. Right, let's get going. We are playing at home first, so clean sheet would be nice. I have no idea how they're going to attack. They got, okay, I was going to say they got a lot of the ball, and now it's flicked to us having a lot of the ball. So, well, where's this going to go? Hernandez. I quite like to see something as they put it in. Martin claims that's nice and easy, nothing major there. Because it's going to be a case of which of our wide men are actually going to get the better luck. Because we both play quite narrow. We play with 2 strikers, they only play with 1. Hernandez into Munoz. Pedro's back stick. He's slotted it home. What a ball in by Munoz for that. That's his 15th goal of the season for Pedro. What a ball that was. Hernandez just plays it out to him. Takes it down. Stops it dead. Hits it back post. Pedro's running behind. Lovely header. Lovely finish. Right, we're coming forward again. We've nicked the ball off them. Into Sergio. Hernandez. Into Duran, that's fine. Into Anton, you've got a little bit of space. Pedro. Hernandez. Burst in the middle. What a strike that was as well. Edge of the box. Top corner. I'm assuming that's top corner. But what a finish. We're 2-0 up against Arsenal. Lovely move this one. Anton. Into Pedro. First time pass to Hernandez. One touch. Sets himself in line where he wants to put it. And bottom corner. It's a corner. It's gone in. But lovely finish by Hernandez there. And we're 2-0 up against Arsenal, who are a very good team. And I expect them to come out in the second half with a little bit of impetus. Okay, we're not really... No, we're not man marking. We know what happened last time we did that. It sent us into massive askew, and we're not doing it again. As he whips the ball in, we half clear it, but not far enough away. As he comes in again, Kane saves Galloway. Is he offside? Galloway's offside. Phew. That was lucky. That would have been an away goal from them, and we didn't really want that. Come on, can we get a third before half time? Or is it going to get to half time? No, it's going to end half time there. They're changing their formation up by the look of it. We'll tell them that we're happy and they can keep going. It's lovely though, the green, love that. They've changed their formation up to a 4-2-1-3. They've dropped the player back into the midfield a bit. I don't know. They basically dropped the cam back and gone more attacking in terms of style or mentality, as we sort of drift through the second half quite quickly here. 78th minute, 80th minute, they've got a free kick, gives it to Sora on the edge of the box. Kane shoots, he's rattled it in off the post. That you can't really stop. That's one out of a strike. Should have closed that ball down there though. And no one's with Kane whatsoever. Just rattles it in. Can't really do a lot with that. And as time goes up to 90th minute, it looks like it's at end 2-1. It's not bad. 2-1. You can deal with that. Very, very pleasing result. We got the win. We got those 2 goals. It's a shame they got the away goal, but we're playing away from home next, so we'll see how we get on against the next game. And I'm just scouting players now. I'm just trying to find players to improve the team and just take anyone. Right, we're going to... We're only 7 minutes in. Stuff that we're going to do in all 3. We're going to do the Barcelona game as well. So I'll see you in just a minute, guys. Right, we're back for the second game, guys, of the episode. We're going to go straight into it. They're going with a very strong team, more or less the same players that we recognise with them. Let's see how we can get on against them in this game. Hopefully we can carry on the same form we just had against Arsenal. As long as we don't get absolutely smashed, that'd be quite nice. Right, other than that, we are at home as well, so that's even better. I didn't think we were at home for this, I thought we were away. As Corric's got the ball in the middle, into Rodriguez. Good tackle. Tarantino up to Martin, or back to Martin. And Saul's claimed it. Munoz. To run into Munoz. He's got time to pick a good ball into the middle. It's hit Scalidini, or Scaiani, or whatever you pronounce it. Scaiani? Scaiani? Something like that. Don't quite know, but lovely ball in by Munoz there. He just chests it into the back of his net. Audacious if he's trying to score from that, but not quite what he needed to do for them. As time is starting very slowly in this game, we're not progressing quite quickly. Right. What we're going to do here, we brought Charles back into the defence and taken Pascal out because of fitness, just that's about it. I don't want to give Charles a game, I don't want him to stop getting games. As I'm really not seeing anything in this game either. First half was sort of getting quite dull at the minute. I don't really know what to do about changing up, but we're winning, so that's the main thing. As Nolan Latham's picked up a cartridge, who's picked up a bruised thigh. See how he goes, I might take him off at half time. None of our forward men are really doing much in this game. I'll tell them that. I'll tell them a little bit disappointed and see if they can improve and try and get them fired up, or just keep the game as it is and we won't do anything, which will be even better. What we're going to do for the rest of the season, I I was sort of thinking earlier that I haven't really thought of an end point for this save. I don't quite know what to do. Sort of, do I stop the save when I get to winning the Champions League? Do I stop the save at... I think that's really the only point I can sort of think of, winning the Champions League with a whole homegrown team. It's probably the end point of this, to be honest. But I'm not entirely sure. Leave in the comments below what you reckon where we should finish the save off. Whether we win the Champions League or is there anything else that you can think of when Spain won the World Cup or something with 90% of my players, as Diego Jota had just been sent off for a 2-foot tackle by the look of it. They've had to bring on someone else. We're going to have to make some subs in it because people are getting tired, which we're going to do now. I'll take Pedro off for Alves. We'll take Noel off for Hurst because I don't really want him getting sent off. He's had a few of them. I'll give everyone a rest between now and the next game anyway, which isn't too much of an issue. As it's coming up to the 81st minute, we've got finally getting a highlight. Dropped into Duran. Manos, he's got plenty of room because there's only the fullback with him. Hurst. Just for shoots on the edge of the box. Not quite on target, mate. Quite simply. And we get another highlight. Saul's won it back though, but it's easily stopped. My throat is starting to go really weird. Tarantino's getting down the line. Doesn't really get it past the first man though. Campo's got it into Acosta. Okay, don't let... Oof, good save. And we are holding on for this last little bit. They've gone down to 10 men, which sometimes is a curse more than a blessing, depending on how well the other players play and who you're playing. As we've got a corner now, we'll whip it in. Hernandez heads it, it's over the top of the bar. And we win 1-0 for Barcelona, so we're actually doing well against our domestic opponents, which is really, really nice. Which gives us a 7-point gap over Barcelona. Real Madrid are going to be even more. So we're on course for a very, very good year this year. So I'll see you in a minute, guys, when we come back for the next game against Arsenal. So I'll see you in just a moment. Right, guys, we're back for the third game of the episode against Arsenal. So let's jump straight into this and see how we can get on against a team who need to get a goal. If we can get one early on, then we are hopefully going to be laughing. But you never know in football, quite simply. So let's get into this and see what we can do. And how quickly are they going to come out attacking? Because I might flick it straight up to counter as soon as possible, as Hernandez loses it to Bekayu something, and they've got a lot of the ball. They might go straight to counter, to be honest. 2 minutes, I'm probably just going to put it to counter straight away because we are away from home. We want to draw them out and see if we can hit them quite quickly. They've got a ball in. Martin saves it, so that's fine. Nothing to worry about there. What's he doing though? Who's it up the field looking for Hernandez? But it's dropped to Pedro, so that's okay. Loses the ball. Kane is in the middle there with Pascal. So it's going to be an interesting battle. As long as Pascal doesn't do anything stupid. As Luka Jovic's got the ball. Puts it in, back post. Nelson's hit the post. Matador heads, hoofs it clear. And that's not quite how we want this game to go. But to be honest, I'm probably going to take Pascal off at half time because he's on a yellow card already and I don't really want him causing us going down to 10 men or anything like that. As Moff's got the ball to Bellerin, which is back post. Nelson slide it home. Right, we've got to come out and score now. Not how we needed this to go. Come on. Well, they're just going to hopefully just sit back now and we can take the game to them. Go back to more of a standard. We don't need That's right. We'll yell at them. Try and get them going for the second half. Right. I'm just hoping they go defensive. It sits back and gives us a chance to move forward. As Anton's got the ball. Kane, bugger off. Right, come on, lads. Galloway into Moff. Duran's. Nielsen. Pedro. Pastor, not Pedro. Up to Kane. Luca. In. Martin claims that's fine. Right. We're not really doing a lot, are we? We're just hoofing the balls, not getting anywhere, and we're just not losing the balls so easily. Really? Duran up to Hernandez. Come on, find a good ball through into Munoz. That's fine. Can he find a good ball into the box? Whips it in. Pedro, he's put us back into this. 3-1 on 3-2 on aggregate, 1-1 on the night, and that's our away goal, so it's cancelled out theirs. So if they score a second, we're on even playing field, but we've got the away goal advantage now. We're playing at their stadium, as everyone's sort of not playing brilliantly, which isn't quite what we need on a night like this. We need everyone to sort of improve and play better. I don't want to change it up. Pastor's not playing that well, but I don't really want to bring on Charles in literally to change things up, but I don't know. I've got to take Pedro off though. He's pulled his hamstring. That's inevitable. Stuff it. Pastor's coming off and Charles is coming on. Just need that extra fitness in the back. Keep them at bay. I'll take a 1-1. That is literally what I'll take. I'll take a 1-1. As it's coming to... Don't let them score this. Don't let them score this. Mustafi's headed it wide. And if they score, fine. We're through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. We are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. As long as we don't get Real Madrid, I don't care who we get. I don't even know who else is in it. Is Spot on the Emirates? Look, oh, he's the Spain manager, isn't he? Right, we're going to the semi-final draw. We're doing the draw. Over here, so I'll jump to that. I'll see you in just a second, guys. Right, we're back for the draw. We can either get Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, or Chelsea. So no matter what, our Spanish team is going to be in the final. Chelsea, I don't want Chelsea. Well, no, actually I do want Chelsea because we play the other two teams quite a lot. So we're not our Madrid team's going out for a fact. As we play Chelsea in the semi-finals of the Champions League. I wasn't expecting to get to the Champions League semi-finals so within, 4 seasons of being here? So when do we play them? We're going to do another triple header as well, guys. Because it's Valencia, our local rivals, smack bang in the middle, 2 Chelsea games. So, we're coming back for that. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you next episode for Chelsea and Valencia. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you later, guys.